So something hit me pretty hard after the Bitcoin halving that I didn't really see coming, in that I realized how refreshing it is to have this very difficult thing thrust upon us as Bitcoin miners, right? The rest of the world thinks the halving is great because the price usually goes up. But for me as a miner, I'm having to deal with the fact that our revenue basically went to half overnight. And that's not easy. And it dawned on me of, like, while it not being easy, it is the thing that needs to be done. Just 10 days later after that halving was the Fed meeting where they're discussing the economy and interest rates and whether they're going to go up or down or stay the same. And there's all this talk about what things cost and unemployment and how's this segment of the population doing versus that segment of the population. And we get into this, like, almost picking winners and losers, or how people should be doing, or all of these things that get very, very complex. And with Bitcoin, in some ways, it's not complex at all. It's very simple. There's only going to be 21 million. And every 4 years, the amount that's being produced daily is going to be cut in half. Not doubled, not tripled, not sent through the roof like other printing machines, but cut in half, which tightens the screws, which makes us on the mining side have to innovate, have to get better, to do better. Because if we don't, we're going to go under. We won't be around. And there was no discussion about it. So on one hand, there's this big debate over the global economy, about the US economy. And on the other hand, I'm in this world where there was a very difficult thing that occurred and there was no debate. There was no discussion. Nobody's like, hey, can we make this stop? Can we hold off on doing this today? Can we push it back 90 days? Can we reassess what the price of Bitcoin is and then come back and do it again later? Can we vote on this? That's not how it works. And there's something refreshing to that. And I didn't even realize that it was something I liked until going through it. And look, it was hard for us. It's still hard today, but we're going to get through it, because ultimately it's going to be the right thing that needed to happen for the trajectory of this great economic experiment called Bitcoin.